The strength of your mind determines the quality of your life. This quote was coined by Edmond Bembayaka, and for now, we have to adhere to this. Are you mentally strong? Let's find out together. Hello everyone, this is Karen from Mindstream. In this episode, I am going to list down all the traits of a mentally strong individual. Some of you are aware that you have an impregnable mentality. However, others are not aware that they have a rock-solid head. Putting that into consideration, it is just proper that we elucidate people about their potential and capabilities. Who knows? You might be one of those people who possess impressive cerebral hardness. 1. Mental toughness is shown in the ability to control anger. Even if you are put in difficult and stressful situations, you remain calm and level-headed. You opt to find solutions and deal with things as calmly as possible. There is a part of you that is saying that if you become angry, you are hurting yourself and other people. Of course, such a feat is not easy. Only those that have impressive mental fortitude can do it. 2. It is also about being open to criticisms and feedback. There are different ways on how to react to criticisms, but most individuals take it negatively. They are offended even if the feedback is just constructive and necessary for improvement. Keep in mind that feedback and criticisms are quite different from ridicules. Those who don't see the difference between them have shallow heads. Meanwhile, individuals who can take them objectively are said to be open-minded. They are capable of accepting learnings, even if these learnings are derived from their mistakes. 3. Mentally strong individuals are not hesitant to say sorry. There are moments where people will wrong us, and that's pretty normal these days. After all, nobody is perfect. You are not even an exception to this. Honestly, we are indeed prone to mistakes. And even if we are careful, there are times that we can err. It is in these situations that you can define who you are. If the situation is appropriate, you can say sorry right away. You will not think about things like pride and saving face because you simply know that you are wrong. For you, it is more important to fix the damages than aggravating it. Of course, you should only say sorry when it is applicable and necessary. In situations that people are trying to change the story, you will remain firm and clear-minded. 4. Mind acuity is shown in the desire for self-improvement. Here is a warning. Those who don't want to change for the better are weak, both mentally and emotionally. It requires a certain degree of courage to step out of your comfort zone. Of course, your mind has the thirst for growth too. Mentally capable individuals value progress and development. Investing in oneself is truly essential for success and achievements. Being mediocre is not part of your being, especially if you are aware of skills and talents. Striving for more will always showcase your tough mind. 5. Mentally equipped individuals are deep thinkers. You will never hear them about superficial matters. They don't gossip. They don't talk about the lives of other people. Instead, they discuss ideas, concepts, and strategies. They always see the bigger picture. You will never witness being short-sighted. Of course, it is the knowledge that they possess. Mentally strong individuals are also rich in wisdom, and that's one of their key characteristics. They decide with prudence. They move with caution. In short, they are very calculating. Are you like this? 6. Mental fortitude denies expectations to others. When you do something to people, you don't expect any returns. You simply do things out of your volition to help them. You are doing things for selfish motives. If you rely on rewards all the time, it simply indicates that you are not capable. Why? Well, it is a testament that you cannot give rewards and gratifications to yourself. You depend on your happiness and success to others, and that's pretty alarming. Flatterers, yes people, and lackeys are those who give favors to others in the expectations that better yields will be given to them. They are weak, and there's nothing that can change that. Those who constantly give without minding returns are strong. You got to respect them. 7. You are mentally strong when your limits. Building walls takes bravery and firmness. It is not that easy to say no after all. However, always remember that manipulation starts with those people who cannot reject the control that is being shackled to them. If you can say no to unreasonable requests and manipulative actions, you will fall into depravity. Sooner or later, you will lose control of your life, and that's something that you have to avoid at all costs. People that have a fearsome mentality will never fear to deflect those who are trying to take advantage of them. They always know what is good and bad for them. 8. Mental toughness is displayed in the ability to accept others. Always remember that being mentally strong doesn't mean that you don't need help from others. In fact, that's quite the opposite. 8. Mental toughness is displayed in the ability to accept help. Always remember that being mentally strong doesn't mean that you don't need help from others. In fact, that's quite the opposite. You are aware that the contribution of others will make your progress significant. You discard pride because you know that external assistance is necessary for success. Of course, you only do this if you think that a task or situation is too big for you already. But for things that you can handle, you can just freely do it on your own. Do you possess any of those signs that I mentioned here? I hope you do. Again, this is Karen from Mindstream. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Click subscribe so you can get other great contents on this site.